Deacon Tee, what's going on?
What the business?
How are you today?
I am blessed and truly favored.
Flavored?
Favored.
No, I think it's rightly seasoned and highly flavored.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
Right.
what I'm talking about.
Okay. All right, so what do we have going on in today? So what are we going to talk about today?
Today we're going to talk about church offering.
Church offering. Okay, this ought to be interesting. What about church offering?
Well, I was just trying to take a survey, just trying to see how many times should you have offering during one service.
Okay, and what did the survey say?
Surveys say they would like to just see one.
Okay.
But, some churches, they have multiple offerings.
Yeah, true.
So, and one of the questions came up was, should they go in the back, count the money? If it's not enough, should they come back out and say, we need another $53.75? Who got 53? It kind of sounds like one of those things you go to when a man's standing up there and he's at an auction. Who got 53? Got 53? Got 53 over here? Got 53? Got 53? I got 53 over here. A guy winking. But he was winking, but he wasn't winking for that. He just got a nervous problem. And, they went to him for the 53, and he done had a 53. So he had to start all over again.
Oh, my gosh.
So, everybody coming up with $1, $2 here,
Right.
$3 there, you know what I'm saying, to get to 53. I mean, you
Right.
really think they should go through all that?
Well, and I remember so many of those little things we used to do, like back in my home church. You remember the clubs? Club number one?
Club number one?
Y'all didn't have clubs at your
No,
church?
we didn't have clubs at my church.
Yeah, I mean, because like the church congregation was broken up into clubs,
Okay, because I thought you talking about the real club. I'm like, well, I don't know what they did when we left there, but I know while we were there, they were just...
So, and I think maybe it was done by families. So let's say because the church was comprised of, big families. You had
Right.
different big families. So let's just say one family was the Johnson family. I'm just using a generic name. And, and so that was a big family. Then them, and you had 3 or 4 families in the club, and that was club number one. And they got together and made their report. They got together and took their money up.
No!
And made their report. So the different clubs, every club would have to give their report. You never saw this?
No, we didn't do that. And my family is pretty big. We Smiths. So we were pretty big. And, matter of fact, my uncle was a pastor, but we ain't had different clubs. He just told Uncle, you should go back out there and get the rest of the money.
Wow.
We need the rest of the money.
Wow.
We need to go out there. We need $59.65
Right.
so we can close out. Because they weren't leaving without that $59.65. Now, how you just going to make somebody? Going to make you I'm going to give you some more money.
Right.
Go out there and get that money.
Right, because the Bible says every man should decide in his heart what he is to give.
Right. That's what I was thinking now.
Yeah. Okay, so what about the Queen Drives? Have you ever seen the Queen Drive?
Queen Drive? What is that? Now you put me on some new stuff.
Yes, I was a queen.
No, I believe you a queen, but I don't know about, you got to tell me about this Queen Drive.
Okay, they would get the little kids in the church, the little queens and kings.
Right.
Little boys and little girls. And they would have to go around and take up money from the people in the church. And, and so whoever took up the most money, they was the one that won queen or king for the night.
No.
Yes.
Contest is on giving?
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah.
Any more clubs? Kings and queens? What about the princesses?
No, I don't.
They had nothing?
I don't think they had those. And I never could raise enough money. I didn't understand.
You must have went to the wrong people. You should have went to the Johnson family.
I guess so.
Right.
I don't know, but I never could. I don't think I ever won the Queen Drive.
Goodness gracious. We got to do better.
Right.
But the survey came out with just take up one offering. Even if you got to wait towards the end and do your offering, just take up one offering.
So we don't need the king and queen drive.
You don't need the king and queen.
You don't need the club dudes.
You don't need the club dudes.
Okay.
You don't need the man with the from the auction that come up there and try to get you to get some more money.
Right.
All you need that one offering.
One offering.
You pay your offering, your tithes, and everything,
right.
and be done with it.
So what about? Have you ever seen any of those people that need change?
My goodness. I mean, you got to know you're on your way to church.
You got to.
And the change they be asking for, you could just go and leave that. You know.
And so some people try to, like if they pass the collection plate around, they'll try to take the change out themselves. You ever seen those people?
Yeah, you can't do it at some churches. Some churches won't let you. You can't touch the inside of the plate now.
No,
you got something going on.
Right.
You're going to have a problem.
Right.
With the deacon up front.
Right. And then other people, like if the people march around, they'll hold up the line, waiting on change. But, I understand if you need change, you need change. But I think if you let the usher know, they'll bring you the change.
They'll bring you the change
instead
back.
Instead of, you holding up the line or
stand up there next next to the usher while they holding the basket. I'm watching. They got to dig through there and find that. Give me 5 ones. Give me 5 ones, a 5. Yeah, give me 5 ones and a 5. I don't want them 50s. I don't like them $50 bills. I don't spend those.
Right. Oh my God.
Let's get the right money together, people.
Right. Okay. Anything else about the offerings team?
Nothing else about the offering today. And always remember,
what?
The nursery is always open.
Thank you so much, Deacon Tee. We appreciate it. Guys, make sure that you stick around because we still have some great gospel music coming up for you right here on the Inspirational Power Hour.